If I wanted to go from $0 to $1 million in 2024 in my event-based business, these are the exact 5 things that I would fix in my business, and I'm gonna give them all to you for 100% for free. For those who don't know, my name is Brian Waldron, did over $3.5 million by the age of 26 in my event-based business, and now we have the #1 event-based consulting company in the country, showcasing over 400 clients how to find, fund, and fill their very own event space. One of the first things that I would fix is let's make up a mythical event space. Let's call it broke event space, right? And they're trying to become next level event space, right? One of the first things that I would do is I would take broke event space and I would fix their offer. Unfortunately, a lot of times venue owners, they're doing a per hour or they're doing a super cheap venue only rate. And that's just not the way to go ahead and do it. The #1 thing that I would do is I would switch to a per night 8-hour rental, and I would make sure that I would set up pricing and packaging in their venue so they can go ahead, take that space, and maximize and capitalize off of it. With that being said, you always want to have 3 distinct packages, and I talk about this in a couple of my other videos, and that's a done with you, do it yourself, and a done for you offer. With that being said, once you have these 3 packages, you can add more and more and more inventory to essentially raise the price, make your venue a bigger and bigger unique selling proposition or USP to go ahead and charge more and outpace the competition. The second thing that I would fix is a recurring revenue. So if we're going from broke event space into next level event space, I definitely want to have a recurring revenue component. With that being said, I'm gonna have recurring clients such as a fitness trainer in there, a church in there, a school, and a dance studio. The easiest way to go ahead and do this is to go ahead and go on Google Maps and type in church near me or dance center near me, and then just cold call all these different facilities and say, hey, look, listen, my name is Brian. I'm opening up next level event space in my area, in your area, and I know you're probably trying to expand your organization. I want to go ahead and offer my venue to you, and we can work out a fee that works for you and it works for me. All you need is 2 to 3 clients, and they can be covering your rent. That means all your event space revenue is yours and your profit. The third thing that I would go ahead and fix is similar to the offers. I would fix my pricing and packaging. I would make sure that my pricing and packaging is outpacing the market, so that way I can do a market comp analysis, see what everybody else is offering, and then at this point, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that our offers is better than everybody else on the market. If everybody else is charging $1,000 for a 2,000 square foot facility, I might go ahead and make sure that I'm providing $1,500 or $2,500 worth of value so I can outpace the market and I can take the bookings and expand on my market share. The fourth thing that I would do to go from broke event space to next level event space is expanded inventory. What does that mean? One of the biggest things that helps those pricing and packaging is having inventory that nobody else has. If I have certain walls, certain backdrops, certain tables, a certain look in my event space that nobody else has, my inventory is gonna way outpace the market. Which is why when we ran BK Event Spaces back in the day, we always focused on adding new inventory. Every single month, every single week, we're buying new walls, buying new chairs, buying new sofas, buying new furniture, new tablescapes, so we can take that inventory and sell it back to our clients and say, hey, look, listen, nobody else has this, come book with us. And then the last one that I want to definitely talk about to go from broke event space to next level event space is definitely making sure I document my book of business. With that being said, you want to make sure you have a CRM, a customer relationship management software. You want to make sure that you're collecting data, name, phone number, email. If you do not have these leads stored in your CRM, you cannot remarket to these people. You get what I'm saying? And that's unfortunately, a lot of times event space owners, they're not capitalizing on this type of data. They're having all these events, they're collecting all these leads, but they're not collecting the actual data. No business is worth anything without the actual data. Guys, my name is Brian Waldron. If you like these videos, definitely make sure to subscribe, like the video, shoot me a comment, let me know what other type of videos I should go ahead and create. I make these videos to showcase entrepreneurship and showcase the event space industry. Love you all to life. Let's get it. Let's go.